G'day Jackednnerdy fans, Jeremy here with another review video. Today we are doing a review for Season 3 of The Boys, which just aired their final episode, Episode 8 of the season. Now, before we begin that review, I will just put out a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that way you never miss a video. We are posting videos at a minimum twice a week, unless there's something new or something awesome that comes out in which I'll be doing a reaction video for. But make sure you do hit that subscribe button, that way you know you'll never miss a video. It also lets us know that you guys are enjoying our content and gives us motivation to keep putting it out there. Also, if you do enjoy these videos, make sure you give them a thumbs up, and also hit us up in the comments. Any suggestions, recommendations, if there's something specific that you want to see or want us to hear us do a commentary on, make sure you hit us up in the comments. We're always looking for feedback on things that interest you guys out there. So, with that out of the way, The Boys, Season 3. Now, this is an Amazon Prime series. If you're not familiar with Amazon Prime, they've been putting out lots of awesome content over the last couple of years. They don't sugarcoat anything. They're very, very much in the business of putting things out there that push the envelope and are very confrontational in some ways. So The Boys is no exception to that. If you're not familiar with The Boys, this is a series based off of a graphic novel where it's basically set in a world where superheroes are amongst us. Superheroes have been around for many, many years, and you know, some look at them as celebrities, others look at them as influencers. They're very, in the public eye, big business. They're in film, TV, music. They're billion-dollar properties, and it delves very deep into the concept of what would people be like if they had this sort of power? Would they be the good? Would superheroes be what we kind of have come to expect through comics, where they are all good and do the right thing and what have you, or are they really just douchebags but with powers? This dives very much into that whole idea of, are they, just because they're classed as a superhero, are they actually good people? It has a fantastic cast. This show, I can't name a lot of the people in it, if I'm honest, because a lot of them I'm not overly familiar with outside of the show. But I'll just have a look here, because the most obvious one is Karl Urban. He plays the lead and is just absolutely fantastic in his role of Billy the Butcher. I can't, him as Billy the Butcher is just, there were no words to describe how good he is at playing this type of character. Here we go. Antony Starr, Quaid Erin Moriarty. I'm gonna butcher her name. So sorry about that, Erin. Look, fantastic cast, all brilliant actors and actresses, all of them. And Season 3 brings on board a new character called Soldier Boy, which stars Jensen Ackles. Sorry, I was trying to find the right word for that. Jensen Ackles, from the Supernatural series, comes in as playing Soldier Boy, and he is just brilliant as well in Season 3. So, if you haven't watched any of The Boys, I cannot recommend this series enough for you. It is absolutely fantastic. The story is well paced, it's well scripted, it's got a brilliant cast. I will just Sorry, I will just warn everyone though, this is not a series for kids. It is very much rated for adults. Being an Amazon Prime series, as I said, they don't have to adhere to the the kind of ratings and things like that of normal free-to-air television. They don't have to censor. So it, blood, sex, violence, everything's all out in the open. And they come out with some things that are just downright disgusting but funny. And so if you haven't watched it and you're looking for something that is just entertaining and crazy and wild and unadulterated, this is definitely the show for you. But do not show it to your kids. I'm just putting that out there. So, so right from season 1 all the way to season 3, each season has its own kind of story in a way. There's a particular objective that they're looking at in this each season, and so you can. Yeah, you don't want to watch season 3 without watching the first 2 seasons. Obviously, you want to watch it in chronological order. But that being said, like I said, it's on Amazon. You can watch it now. You can download it. It's on Apple TV as well and Google Play. So if you're on any of those, and also YouTube, I believe you can also stream it through YouTube as well. So as I said, look. The script writing, the dialogue is top notch. There's not a single thing in this show that I can fault story wise. There's nothing that I can fault in plot holes. They've definitely taken their time each and every season to flesh everything out, make sure everything's told in depth. That's the one thing that I'm noticing over the years is that Amazon is becoming one of the best streamers in terms of original content out there. So they take their time and they do things right. The pacing of they're only 8 episode seasons, but they're a good 45 minutes to an hour long each episode, so they don't feel rushed. They're well thought out, well planned, well timed, and you don't find them scrambling in the last episode to tie up any loose ends and things like that, which is what we're finding with a lot of other streaming platforms at the moment, especially things like Disney. They're very, because they're doing a 6 episode format and they're only not even 30-minute episodes. They're very rushed, not well paced, not well thought out. And you find them scrambling in the last episode to kind of, round everything up, and it's just not hitting. Amazon is the complete opposite. So, I'm because this is a non-spoiler review, I'm just putting it out there. Season 3, best season so far out of The Boys. Each season just gets better and better and better. Make sure you check it out. If you're a fan, hit me up. Let me know if you feel the same way. I'm very interested. They've already confirmed that they're doing a season 4, so I can't wait to see that. I think they're going into production pretty much straight away, so we should only have to wait no more than 12 months for the next season. So, sorry. So, anyway, season 3 of The Boys, absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see what they do next. Do yourself a favor, check out The Boys streaming on Amazon. As I said before, you can also check them out on Apple TV, Google Play, and YouTube as well, if you have any of those platforms. Look, I give this show a ranking of 8.5 out of 10, 8.5, 9 out of 10. There's literally nothing that I can fault except for, as I said before, they do push boundaries. They do not sugarcoat anything, and sometimes you can turn around and find it a little bit confronting, a little bit disturbing, and sometimes just flat out gross. But it's all in the vein of good fun. It's all in the vein of good storytelling, and therefore 8.5 to 9 out of 10. I cannot fault this season. I cannot fault this series. Do yourself a favor. Check out The Boys. Hit us up, as I said, hit us up in the comments. Let us know if you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And as I said before, if there's something else that you would like to see us do a review of, make sure you hit us up in the comments below as well. Until next time, guys, stay jacked and stay nerdy.